That's good and straight. Perfect. All right, so you still, that's a good one, but you still have that pull and the push, right? So a lot of that with you gets into your backswing, right? Now, I like for you, and I think you play the best golf, you play your best golf when you really get into a position where that lead arm gets across your shoulder blade at the top. When it starts getting too high, too low, when it gets too low, you get really underneath, and that's where that big block comes from. Gets too high, you get swipey and pull it, okay? So I want to concentrate here on building the feel, getting that across your shoulder plane, and then building from there and really ingraining it. So go ahead and set up. Take it back to P2, get some chest turn. Now, let's start lifting and feeling that arm, keep turning your chest, is really going across your shoulder. So that's probably a little too low. Right there, that's good shoulder plane, okay? If you can get that feel, you probably need to feel like you have more lift to your arms. Does that make sense? So just as a good feel, we're gonna get those arms higher every time. So go ahead, set up, really feel that you're getting some lift to that arm on this shot. Here you go. You can do it in freezer form if you need to. Cool. Give me a couple more of those. Just freeze that. Another thing I'm noticing with you, it's been a little while, a few weeks since we've done a lesson. I'm noticing that grip is weakening more than we want, okay? That V's getting over to that, lead shoulder a little more than I'd like. So you always have had a slightly strong of neutral grip. I'm looking at you right now, and you have what we would consider a weak grip, okay? So feel like you're getting that top hand, your lead hand, more over. There you go. And then your top hand is in a good position. That's still a little weak. There you go. Good. Now, get that on shoulder plane. Really feel like you're going to hold off that face, okay? That's been a feel that's given you a lot of success, and turn on it. Good. Good. That helps you. You've always liked to play a little bit of a draw, okay? That puts you in a position where that draw pattern, it really comes out. And that's a shot we really want to see out of you. Draws, draws, draws. You love that shot. Just go ahead. You got to make sure the grip's in the right position to do it. You're getting there. It's getting a little weak. So here's a feel for you, okay? When I put my lead hand on the club, right, I want to be able to feel that I could squeeze a quarter in between my thumb and my trigger finger. Does that make sense? You get that thumb on here, but then you start pulling this out and you get a little bit of a gap in between your thumb and the trigger. Feel like you're really squeezing a quarter in between there, and that will put you in position where you get that grip where you want it to be. I'm too broke. I don't have any quarters on me right now. There you go. Nice draws. Perfect. So give me a couple more. Let's get rid of the freezer. Let's just put more pace onto it. Okay. Let's still start a little bit more right. Now, if that ball's going right, really feel that shoulder's cranking, you're getting that turn to get that club more out in front, okay? Those are the big three feels we go through, right? Making sure the grip's right, getting the club in a good spot at the top, and really feel the chest turn. You have a lot of rotation in your golf swing, and that's something that we really want to keep every time. That's good and straight. Perfect. Now, one last checkpoint I want to get a golf ball set up. Let's make sure those shoulders aren't getting open. When you start aiming left, you get yourself in a lot of trouble. Perfect. It's a good checkpoint for you. Perfect draw at the target. So you got all those feels? Do you understand every feel we want to get? We want to get the hands a little bit higher so they're not as under. We want the chest turning, and it's set up. We want to make sure that that grip doesn't get on there weak. If it gets on there weak, you can miss a lot of places. You start getting that timing through impact, that little bit of a flip, and you know, that can lead to a pretty big miss. So give me one more good one. It's a beautiful golf shot. That's what we want to see. Good work, Maxie. Your hand's disconnecting. You're only holding on by a couple fingers. I don't know if you realize that.
Nope.
Okay. Especially out of your trail hand, right? You're just holding the club like this. And you can just see your whole hand come off. And you're doing that as you scoop through impact, okay? So I want to get into a position where we take this top hand and get it more over, okay? And I'm going to slightly strengthen your left hand, your lead hand, okay? So we're going to get this on, try and get this V more over at your right shoulder. Okay. I'm going to get this hand more weak, okay? So it's going to cover this hand more, all right? I just want to try this grip matchup, see what we can do here. So come on in here, take it with your lead hand, get that a little stronger. There you go. Now, put your other hand on and get that to come more over here. There you go. Even more. There you go. That's going to feel funky. Make a couple practice swings for me with that new grip. Okay. Try and get used to it. Okay, cool. Do it again. I think we can get that lead hand a little stronger. Get it on there a little bit stronger. The V a little bit more over this here.
Oh, gotcha.
There you go. Okay, and then wrap this one over on top of it. Cool. Let's get comfortable. You can get it. You can get the right hand over a little bit more too.
Oh, really?
Yes, weaker. There you go. I want you to mess with this. Okay, cool. That feels weird, huh?
It does.
Okay, perfect. I like it feeling weird.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get in there. It might put us in position where we can actually, your club face is still slightly open. We've worked on that in the past when I've been in LA, you know, and we've gotten you into a position where, you know, your club face is a lot better. It used to be super open. Now, just a little bit more down and we're good. See, that went left. I like that. Okay? Try and do that again. Get comfortable with that mixed grip. There you go. We've always had trouble getting that lead hand on there strong enough, right? Perfect. Now, once we get that feel, okay, of that matchup, I want you to feel there's less release through impact, okay? Try and hold on to that angle a little harder. It's okay. Let's hit another one. Now I want you to get in here, and I just want you to hold that angle through impact, right? Feel like you're not releasing as hard as you used to. When you used to have that open face, there had to be a release pattern, right? You had to get that club flipping down. Feel like you're just holding on to it. There you go. Nice little baby draw. I like that pattern. Get used to that feel, and we'll see what's happening when I come back. Hey guys, if you like this video, hit like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. I come out with new content every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Thanks a lot, guys.